The exotic line, one more time, right back at you. Of course, we finna talk about the Derby, but we really not gonna talk about it because you done heard it. One hole, the 6 horse, 0-9, the Ortiz jockey. Rapoli ain't never won one. We already know. So we ain't gonna waste no time talking. No, we ain't doing that. We just gonna get to what we get to, and we gonna do what we do over here at the exotic line, and that's try to bring value to a ticket and cash it. But I got a race that I want to talk about before we get to that, and I ain't gonna hold you on that one either. I think the 10th race is a good betting race. It's also a stake race. Like I say, I didn't do much digging and diving. I did it on my time. I ain't gonna do it on y'all's. But it looked like a good paying race to me. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's about a field of 11 or 12, 7 furlongs. So we just gonna get right to it, man. I'm gonna take the 6 horse. I'm gonna take the 6 horse. I don't even know the horse name because I threw my paperwork away. The only thing I don't like about him, he getting off at 9-5. But we know if that's the horse, that's the horse. We can't always try to beat the horse. But what we can try to do is find something that's gonna bring us some value. And I think the 11 horse, the 7 horse, and of course the number 5 at 8-1 can come in there and bring value. And if we can get one of them in there or two, we could cash a good ticket. If we can get the 6 clean up out of there, you know what I'm saying? Which probably ain't gonna happen. But if we could, it'll bring some value. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna try the 6-11 on top of the 1-5-6-7-11. That's race number 10, May 2nd at Churchill Downs. Yes, sir. We're going to try to get that favorite up out of there, but it's going to be hard. So, I learned the hard way. If you can't beat them, you got to join them, but you can support them with a lot of more numbers. So that's what we're going to try to do. You know what I'm saying? So you all know race 12, the big race, the race everybody come to see, the race everybody got something to say about is the big one, the Derby. And like I say, it's 20 horses. We all know who got scratched. We know everybody moved down in the gate. So to me, the race is going to be ran and won with the horses that sit right off the pace. The horses that sit off the pace, they get to cruise, that ain't all boxed in, that ain't fighting for position. The horse that's not bumping nobody, the horse that's already in the lane when the gate opens. I'm taking those horses. That's who I'm taking. I'm going to take that unknown horse, that 7 horse, Dannon Burden, however you say his name. You know I'm really bad with names. But I'm going to take him and Commandment on top. That's all I see. I see 6-7, all the way live. 6-7 on top of the 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to throw the 15 in there to come flying across there at 15-1 for second or third. If I can get him in there, you know what I'm saying? This is going to pay something. Everybody know I love the Puma. I took the Puma every race he's ever ran. I was totally with getting rid of the jockey on the Puma, changing jockeys. The jockey change was good, but we all saw the Puma get caught at the line by Commandment. So that tells me another 200 some yards is going to be a problem. He can get it, but it's going to be a problem. You know what I'm saying? If he get out there and he can't run straight to save his life. You know what I'm saying? He runs crooked in the stretch. He runs towards the stands. He got, I don't know how many screaming people. So, I took him. That's my horse. I'm riding with him to the end. He just won't be on top. And I got to have Big Money Mike. History shows you got to have Big Money Mike. So, he's on So Happy on the 8. Hopefully we could get one of them to come through there and clean up, the mess that we make with this 6 horse Commandment on top, because, he going to take a lot of money. And if somebody just so happened to feel good and feel froggy and jump, that 7 horse, I'm sorry, man. But what they had that horse called I'll See You Later, I don't think they catching him. I just don't think they got it in him to run this boy down. The 7 horse, we don't know what he got. We don't know. He's been running over in Japan or something, but he's been winning. So to leave him off the ticket is just, to me, don't make sense. Whether he hits the board or not, it makes horse betting, it makes racing sense. And I think he's getting off at 30-1. Let me look at my notes. Boy, getting off at 20-1, man. Just because he's 20-1 and you say you like value, you got to have this horse. So yeah, that's my little thing, man. 6-7 on top of the 6, 7, 8, 9, 15. And I'm gonna let them run, man. If all that stuff, that emerging market and that potente and that all that other stuff out there in 15, 16, La La Land, run me down and catch me, okay, I'll take the hit. I'll take the hit. It's okay. I can't win them all, but I love the 6, 7. Yes, sir. See y'all at the booth cashing that ticket, man.